Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Asra Nazni from SDV Academy. Today we will learn unit step function or Heaviside unit function, unit impulse function or direct delta function, second shifting theorem, periodic function, convolution theorem. Okay, now unit step function or Heaviside unit function. We can say it as Heaviside unit function. This is the unit step function u of t minus a. This is in the form of u of t minus a is defined as follows. U of t minus a is equals to 0 if t is less than a and 1 if t is greater than or equals to a, where a is always positive. Okay, a is always positive integer. Okay, by definition, L of u of t minus a 0 to infinity e power minus s t u of t minus a dt, where it defines from 0 to a e power minus st into 0 dt plus a to infinity e power minus st into 1 dt. It can be written as 0 plus e power minus st by minus s a to infinity, that is equals to e power minus as by s. This value is this. So L of u of t minus a is equals to e power minus as by s. If a large force act on short time, the product of force and time is called impulse. To deal with similar type of problem in applied mechanics, the unit impulse function is to be introduced. The unit impulse function is considered as the unit form of function. Delta epsilon t minus a is equals to 1 by epsilon. A is less than or equals to t less than or equals to a plus epsilon, that equals to 0, or else if epsilon tends to 0. The graph of the function is shown in the figure. This is the graph shown. This is delta epsilon t minus a. This is 1 by epsilon. Okay. Here, this is the value of a and this is the value a plus epsilon. This is the t and 0. Okay. The graph is between t and delta t, delta epsilon t minus a. Okay. As epsilon tends to 0, the function becomes infinite, so that the length of the strip increases indefinitely. This length of the strip increases indefinitely and the width decreases in such way that its area is always unity. So applying the limit epsilon tends to 0, the unit impulse function delta 1 minus a can be defined as delta 1 minus a is equals to infinity if t is greater than a, 0 if t is not equals to a, and 0 to infinity delta t minus a dt is equals to 1 if a is greater than or equals to 0. Now comes second shifting theorem. If L of f of t is equals to f bar of s, then f of t is equals to t into t minus a if t is greater than a and 0 if t is less than e. Then L of f of t is equals to e power minus as f bar of s. S. Alternating form of theorem. If L of f of t is equals to f bar of s, then L of f of t minus a u of t minus a is equals to e power minus as f bar of s, where u of t minus a is the unit step function. Now comes to periodic function. If f of t is a periodic function of period t, then f of t is equals to f of t plus capital T, f of t plus 2t, and so on. Then L of f of t is equals to integral 0 to t e power minus st f of t dt by 1 minus e power minus st. Comes to the convolution theorem. Convolution theorem. If L of f of t is equals to f bar of s and L of g of t is equals to g bar of s, then integral 0 to t f of u into g into t minus u du is equals to f bar of s into g bar of s. Okay, now this is the graph represents the convolution theorem. Here t and this is u. When t is equals to u, this value, when u is equals to this value, when u is equals to 3 t comes this value, t is tends to infinity, this value, and u, when the value of u is 0, this is the line. Okay, these are the points which defines this line. Okay, now comes to some of the example problems here. Explain the following in terms of unit step function and find its Laplace transform. Okay, this is the example problem. We have f of t is equals to 10 if t is less than 2, 8 if t is greater than 2. Now So what it has been given, f of t is equals to 10 if t is less than 2 and 8 if t is greater than 2. So what we can write here, 10 plus 0 if t is less than 2 and 10 minus 2 if t is greater than 2. So what we can write here, f of t is equals to, so take common 10, so 0 and minus 2 if t is less than 2 and t is greater than 2. So this can be written as 10 place of minus 2, 0 if t is less than 2 and 1 if t is greater than 2. So this whole value can be written as 10 plus minus 2 u of t minus 2. So, okay, by unit step function, what we, so apply the Laplace, what we can write here, 10 L of 1 plus minus 2 L of u of t minus 2. So what is L of 1? Gives the value 10 into 1 by s plus minus 2 into e power minus 2s by s, e power minus 2s by s. So this can be written as 10 by s minus 2 e power minus 2s by s, which is the required answer we have. This is in the formula of L of f of t into u of t minus a is equals to e power minus as into L of f of t plus a. L of t square u of t minus 3 can be written as e power minus 3s into L of 3 minus t whole square. So what we can write here, e power minus 3s into L of, expand this, gives the value t square minus 6t plus 9. That can be written as e power minus 3s into L of t square, 6 into L of t plus 9 into L of 1. So up, what is the formula here, e power minus 3 square, this can be written as 2 by s cube minus 6 into 1 by s square plus 9 by s, which is the required Laplace transform which has been formed here. Comes to next problem. Find Laplace of sine t u of t minus 1. This is in the formula used, L of f of t to u of t minus a, that can be written as e power minus as L of ef of t plus a. Okay, now what we can write here, L of sine t u of t minus 4, that can be written as e power minus 4s L of sine t plus 4. Okay, this is the formula used, sine a plus b, that can be written as sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. So that can be written as e power minus 4s into sine t cos 4 plus cos t sine 4. So e power minus 4s into cos 4 L of sine t plus sine 4 L of cos t. So this can be written as e power minus 4s into cos 4, and L of sine t gives the value 1 by s square plus 1 plus sine 4. What is the value of cos t? Sine 4. Laplace of cos t gives the value s by s square plus 1. So which is the required answer we have. Now this is find the Laplace of t minus 1 whole square u of t minus 1. So this is by using second shifting theorem. By second shifting theorem, what we can write here, L of f of t minus a u of t minus a, that equals to e power minus as f bar of s. So here what is the value of a is 1 and f of t value is t square. So f bar of s is equals to L of f of t, that can be written as L of t square, which can be written as 2 by s cube. So what we can write here, L of t minus 1 whole square u of t minus 1, that can be written as e power minus s into 2 by s cube, which is the required answer. So here also this is also by second shifting theorem. What we can write here, L of f of t minus a u of t minus a can be written as e power minus as f bar of s, where f bar of s can be written as L of f of t. L of e power t, that can be written as 1 by s minus 1 here. So what we can write here, L of f of t minus a u of t minus a, that can be written as e power minus 2s by s minus a, which is the required answer we have. Now comes to this problem. Find L of f of t. F of t is equals to t when t is lie between 0 and 1, and 0 if t lie between 1 and 2. Okay, and f of t is equals to f of t plus 2, t is greater than 0. By periodic function, what we can write, L of f of t is equals to integral 0 to t e power minus st f of t dt 1 minus e power minus st, where t is equals to 2, and L of f of t is equals to 1 by 1 minus e power minus 2t and 0 to 2 e power minus st f of t dt. Okay, now this value when splits gives the value 1 by 1 minus e power minus 2a 0 to 1 e power minus st into t dt plus 1 by 1 to 2 e power minus st into t. This whole value becomes 0 here. That we have to calculate only this value, and when you calculate and put the limit, you will get the value 1 by 1 minus e power minus 2s 1 minus e power minus s 1 plus t, s by s square, which is the required answer. Now comes to this problem. What we'll get, find L of f of t is equals to f of t into 1 lies between 0 and a minus 1 lies between a and 2a, and f of t is the periodic with period 2a. By periodic function theorem, what we can write, L of f of t is equals to 0 to t e power minus st f of t dt and 1 minus e power minus st, where t is equals to 2. L of f of t is equals to 1 by 1 minus e power minus 2s 0 to 2a e power minus s f of t dt. So L of f of t is equals to 1 by e power minus 2as, lies between 0 to a and a to 2a, and 1 and minus 1 here. What you will get here, 1 by 1 minus e power minus 2a is minus e power minus st by s 0 to a to 2a. So what you will get the value, minus e power minus st by s. So 1 by s, 1 by 1 minus e power minus 2s, 1 minus e power minus as whole square. When it gets the value 1 by s, 1 minus e power minus as by 1 plus e power minus as 1 by s into, divide this value, this whole value becomes tan h of s. So this value is 1 by s into tan h of s, which is the required answer we have. Hence, please like, share and subscribe. If you have any kinds of doubts, please comment me in the comment section. Thank you and have a nice day.